in a few words, the idea is that you would have a tool like similar to Zoom or to all of these tools that you use for to do your meetings, and you, as a user, you would see this interface that it will be very easy. You will listen the rest in almost real time, in the same delay that you have with Zoom or with Hangouts, and you would have a talk. On the other side, all of the video outputs of the phones, of the cameras, will come to producer. So one producer, you will have this as a sources, and you would mix that in a professional way. So for the users, it will be simple as a video conferencing, and for professionals, it would be interesting as a video mixer.
Thank you, Oriol. So again, for these two features, audio mixing and the social production that we just presented, they will be made available for people that want to use it as a beta by the end of May, and the official release will be in the first week of June. Okay, so if anyone is interested in using these features, just get in touch with us and we can make it available by the end of May for you to test. Okay, that was all about the webinar. So I see that a lot of people have been asking questions. First of all, I remind you that the video will be on our YouTube channel. The recorded webinar will be on our YouTube channel. And at the same time, we will be sharing all the material by email. If you have any question, feel free to use the Q&A now. As a reminder, we just presented you today our remote production solution. We will continue to do a series of other webinars on our distribution solution. And if you ever need anything, just contact us and we can do a one-on-one live demo. Okay, so we're going to go through the Q&A session now, taking the question as they came in. The first question is from Alessandro. Is it possible to choose which channel has best priority and less priority, or is it fixed from channel 1 best priority and channel 6 less priority?
The priority is fixed. 1 best priority, 6 less. You cannot change it.
Perfect. Thank you, Oriol. Andrew. Please, what is the name of this technology and what's the cost implication? So, well, your question came maybe around time lock. So the name of the free technology we presented are TVU RPS, which I will answer, TVU RPS, TVU time lock, and TVU producer. As for pricing, it will really depend on your project, how many camera, and exactly which technology fits the best your project. If you need pricing detail, Alessandro, and you have a project in mind, just get in touch and one-on-one we will provide you the quote. What is the recommended bandwidth needed for optimal performance of the RPS, Oriol?
The maximum bandwidth that you would use, that it will be for 6 channels at 15 megabits per second and 16 audio channels per video channel, is around 100 megabits per second. That is the maximum. You can reduce that, reducing quality, reducing video channels, or reducing audio channels.
Okay, thank you. What is the IP tunnel on the RPS?
The IP tunnel is an IP connection between encoder and decoder. It's like a VPN that we implement, and it permits you to have the equipment that have a network interface on the field like it was on your home. That is playable as remote camera control, PTZ cameras, commentary positions, IP intercoms, IP prompters, or almost anything, or just a laptop connected to your network from the field.
Thank you, Oriol. In the case of daisy chain, how will the camera feeds on the first RPS appear on the second RPS encoder? Can you please explain further, Oriol? If you want to share your screen to explain, you can also.
Could you repeat? I've lost this question.
In the case of daisy chain, how will the camera feeds on the first RPS appear on the second RPS encoder?
In the case of daisy chain, you would have 2 encoders and 2 decoders. So encoder 1 will transmit to decoder 1, and encoder 2 will transmit to decoder 2. The key point here is that we synchronize encoder 1 and encoder 2 and decoder 1 and decoder 2. That permits here in the on the scheme of Yoni, you can see that all the outputs on the decoder are synchronized in the same way that we do in time lock. So the 6 output of decoder 1 and the 6 outputs of decoder 2 are synchronized between them. There is no time delay between them.
Thank you, Oriol. Again, we will also answer all the questions in detail and send you the answer separately at the end of the webinar. Who is our distributor in Italy? In Italy, if you want to reach out our distributor, it's a professional show. Okay, we will send you the contact. Okay.